I'd like to welcome you guys to the online zone right here on Card Player TV. I'm your host, Julio Rodriguez, and I am joined by the current OPOY leading Steve gboro780 Gross. How you doing, Steve?
Hey, what's up, Julio? Good talking to you again.
Yeah, so I got to congratulate you. At this point last year, you were behind a little over 1,000 points to Alex Camberis, and he held on to take the title. Now you have that same lead on Sean Deeb. How confident are you going into the home stretch?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I'm just going to keep trying to do well on these Sundays, but anything can happen. I know F-Top's starting up, so, anything can happen. I'm not that worried about it, to be honest, but it would be really cool to win. So I'm going to try and keep holding on to that lead.
So I got to get back to Sean Deeb. The two of you made the Sunday 500 final table together this weekend. How nervous were you when you went out in ninth and he was sitting there with some chips?
To be honest with you, I wasn't really nervous at all. I was more upset with getting out ninth. The leaderboard stuff is cool, but it's not like it's definitely not what I'm thinking about when I'm at a big final table like that. Like, I was more pissed about not getting a shot at the 90 some odd thousand it was for first,
93
obviously.
93 or whatever that normally is.
But yeah, a little part of me was like, I don't know how many points first was, but I guess Deeb could have made some ground, but definitely like secondary.
Well, I hear that. The money's always important. Speaking of which, you have 1.16 and change million online this year in just OPOY qualifying tournaments. 56 OPOY qualifying cashes, 8 of those being wins. Do you feel like things are just like clicking? Like when you get there, you can close it, no big deal, as opposed to last year where you struggled getting the major scores?
Yeah, beginning of this year, beginning of 2008, I was lucky to have some good success in the big tournaments, and that's the kind of thing that you can't really expect to happen all the time. But all you can do is just, play your best. And I actually had my worst downswing online this summer, right around World Series time. And at the time, it wasn't, I wasn't happy, obviously, but it really helped me a lot because it made me evaluate things a lot more and start watching others and thinking about the game more and evaluating my play. Just it definitely helped me to struggle a bit.
Well, we're definitely going to get to talk about more poker later this at the end of the year when you take down this OPOY title. But right now, I want to congratulate you, or maybe offer my condolences on moving out to Vegas. What's that been like?
Oh, thank you. Actually, it's been great. Yeah, I'm living a much better lifestyle out here. I kind of got accustomed to the online poker grind back in New Jersey, and I was just not really living too healthy, just rolling out of bed and playing. And now out here, I'm living with some guys who are really committed to going to the gym, and it's been really good for me. So I'm living much healthier, eating better, and trying to go to the gym, 4 or 5 days a week and stuff like that. I've always heard people talk about how when you're taking better care of your body, how you think better, and I definitely agree with that too. I feel like I have more energy, and I think, yeah, I'm definitely things feel good now. Being healthier definitely out here has helped me out for sure.
Yeah, congratulations on the gym. I gotta ask you the hot topic. Obviously, this week is the World Series main event. Not implying that you have money on this, but who would you put your money on if you had the opportunity?
Who would I put my money on? That's tough. Obviously, I think the best player is Phil, but I know he's pretty short in chips. I think Jay Cada has a good chance. He has a lot of chips, and obviously Darvin has all the chips, but I don't think he's going to win. I don't think he has enough experience in closing out tournaments to win. So I would say probably Jay Cada would be my guess, just because he has the chips, I think, and but probably Phil and Aikenhead are probably like the best two players.
Well, you guys heard it here. Steve Gross endorses Joseph Cotta for the win. Joseph, I hope you feel better. Haven't been touched.
I thought he played really well in the coverage that I saw.
For sure, for sure. Steve, I'd like to thank you for being on the show, and good luck the rest of the way, and hope you close it out. I'd like to thank.
Thanks for having me, Julio. Appreciate it.
No problem, man. I'd like to thank you guys for watching the Online Zone right here on Card Player TV.